Hey everybody, welcome to our Taste and See interactive Bible study premiere. We wanted to start off during Passion Week to show you guys how to make unleavened bread. We thought it'd be very fitting through prayer. God just kind of dropped the idea in my head and it was kind of like, why not? Let's go ahead and do it. So we're going to be getting our ingredients and we're going to be talking about the scriptural implications and what each part of the ingredients represent. We'll make the unleavened bread and basically right now, we don't have the ability to cook it in our studio right now. We're still waiting on some funding to be able to do that, but I'm going to do my best to record when I cook it in my own personal kitchen. But we are going to teach you how to make basically the dough for the unleavened bread, which you'll be able to shape and then throw in a frying pan of high heat for a few seconds and flip it, and then basically have your unleavened bread ready for your communion, whether you're going to be celebrating tonight or sometime in the future. So with that being said, guys, I'm really excited that we get the opportunity to just show you guys this. I encourage you, if you are a minister or if you're a pastor or if you have any connections with a lot of people in your church, show them either this video or this recipe and just show people how to make this unleavened bread. I think it's really important that we engage people in learning how to make unleavened bread, because I think it brings just a more tangible experience of what that first communion was like, and just breaking the bread and passing it, and his body, and then taking his blood, like the whole thing. So I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, I hope you guys were able to get your ingredients, and basically we are going to be having our flour, of course. These are all things, just in case you didn't get a chance to get the ingredients. We sent it out on our social media just so people can be prepared. But in case you didn't, you should have these things around the house. If you ever baked anything, you should have all these ingredients, whether it be cookies or something like that. If you don't have the ingredients, well, it's okay. You'll just have to do it at another time, but please enjoy this video for the time being. So for those of us that are prepared, definitely you want to have your flour. We're gonna do I think about 2 cups of our flour. We're gonna do our 3/4 cup of water, and then we're also gonna have our teaspoon of salt, and then it's 2 tablespoons of our oil. Now the recipe that I found actually does 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So if you have olive oil, definitely use olive oil. That'll probably be more closer to what they actually used during Jesus's time than the biblical times. But for the sake of this video and my own budget, we're just using our regular vegetable oil. It works great. We've done it before with my family. Also, just want to let you guys know you have to forgive me because it's hot. So you might see me grab this little napkin every once in a while, wipe my forehead. It's hot in here, and I hope you can understand that. So with that being said, I really want you guys to understand some of the scriptural implications before we get started in mixing everything. So what I want to do first is actually tell you a little bit about unleavened bread and the symbolism or the importance and what it was for the Israelites first. So that's back in the Old Testament. Okay, so we're going to go over to Exodus, and I'm not going to dive too deep into all the implications that it has in the Old Testament, but I did want to take a second and look at it. So let's just take one moment. Give me 1 second while I get it. We're going to look at Exodus 12, and then we're going to be looking at verse 15. So Exodus 12, and then we're doing verse 15. So here we have it. I need to get my glasses. So, all right, we're looking at Exodus 12:15. 7 days you shall eat unleavened bread. On the first day you shall remove leaven out of your houses. For if anyone eats what is leavened from the first day until the 7th day, that person will be cut off from Israel. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching that video. I pray that it bless you and encourage you to live a life that says, God, I love you back. Guys, we got a lot more videos like this, and the rest of this video on our website, ginjapan.net. So go ahead, head over there and check out the rest of this video and many more that we're going to be uploading. Check out the rest of the website. We got a lot of stuff over there for you to encourage you, to bless you, to help you disciple and get to know God in a deeper way. Again, ginjapan.net. And don't forget, everyone, God wants to interact with you. All right, you guys have a blessed day. I'm Kelly Jackson, and I'm out.